Hello YouTubers, hello world. This is my first YouTube video and it's just to let you know that I'm going to be making a series of videos dealing with hi-fi and looking at upgrades in terms of tips and things that you can do to make your hi-fi sound better. I'm also going to be reviewing some different speakers as well over time. But hey, here's the first upgrade that I want to just show you. It's a really simple one. It's not really going to cost you anything. In fact, it cost me £5 down at B&Q for a bag of sand. And if you fill your speaker stands up with sand, you'll get a much improved bass response. And I'll show you how. This speaker stand here, if you have a listen to it when I tap. Now, this one hasn't had any sand put in it at all. But this one has got some sand in it. And obviously, that's a lot better for acoustics. Now, that's quite an obvious one that people do, but a lot of times people forget to also fill their hi-fi equipment rack up as well, which is a really good idea and one of those things that people can miss. I've got a sound style rack. It's quite old. I believe it was possibly an award-winning rack at some time, but I just bought it off eBay, really cheap. What you can do is you get these top bits here. A lot of stands have them, where you just can unscrew the top, and if you listen, obviously that's not very good for sensitive electronics, etc. And also try and get dried sand if you can. The paving stand, it's so much easier because if you go to your hardware store, you're going to get something damp, and then that means you're going to have to put it in some baking trays, heat it up in the oven. Yeah, it is a couple of pounds more for the dried stuff, but it's so time consuming that I would recommend doing it as well. And also sometimes these holes in the top of the racks are very small, and that can really be a problem for getting your product in, getting your sand in. So what I did is I just got a piece of paper like this for another stand that I've done, and I just rolled it into a quick funnel. You get the general gist. But here's one I made earlier. Folded it up like that, and then I just put a bit of sellotape around the bottom, and then that just goes nicely in the hole like that there. Get a cup and start feeding the sand in there so it doesn't go everywhere. And also, give it the tap test afterwards and see for yourself. But it definitely makes a difference. Since I filled these stands up, I definitely noticed an improvement in the bass, and you can obviously just hear by tapping. So I'll be reviewing these KEF LS50s in future, along with different amplifiers, the Cambridge Audio CXA60, along with the Marantz PM6006 UK edition, and also comparing it to the old PM6006, which was not the UK edition. It's had some upgrades, and also some other speakers, perhaps these tannoy clips here later. Anyway, thanks for listening. I hope it was informative, and I will be speaking to you all later. Bye now.